So many of you are about to enter college, and a question that I am consistently asked is, should I double major? And a lot of you are asking if I should double major in things like information systems, whether that is computer information systems or management information systems. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about the double major. Now, let's get to the video. What is up, ladder climbers? This is Antoine Wade, and in today's video, guys, we are going to talk about the double major. Welcome back to the Black Heights channel, where we talk about all things related to the skill development in the IT sector. Now, before we get to the video, do me a stone cold favor and stump that like button, as it helps us grow the channel. And guys, we are going to jump right into this one right here. I'm going to start off with just giving you the basics of the definition of a double major. So a double major is basically like a dual major, and it is a person pursuing two majors, typically from the same department, or typically that has the same degree. So let me try to explain that in a better way. So double majors are awarded to people who are seeking to get a degree in the same school or the same department. For example, if you are going to double major, you can major in business, in business related fields such as business and economics, management information systems and finance, accounting and finance, and things like that, because they all fall into the school of business. And you would earn a single degree, a single bachelor's degree. It would either be a bachelor's of business administration or it would be a bachelor's of science for the two different specializations. So in my undergrad, I earned a bachelor's of business administration in management information systems. If I would have doubled major, I would have earned a bachelor's of business administration in management information systems and whatever other specialization that I would have gone for. I didn't double major. I was a minor, and I had a computer science minor. But a double major differs from a dual degree because unlike a double major, which awards you a single degree for two areas of study, accounting, finance, and a business school, a dual degree earns you two separate degrees. So a dual degree will give you an opportunity to earn a bachelor's of business administration and a bachelor's of science. So those are two completely different schools, and that's the difference between a double major and a dual degree. I just wanted to make sure that I clarified that for you all so that we are on the same level of understanding. And a question that I always get is a double major worth the time and the investment? And it really depends on who you ask. To me, I would say that it can be. To others, they may say that it isn't. But in some fields, having a double major on your resume can give you a leg up over the competition and earn a potential higher salary. But that isn't true for all fields, and some employers may not even notice that you had a double degree or a double major. So just like not everyone agrees on the value of a double major, some schools don't agree on the value of a double major at all either. And there are some schools that, encourage students to pursue two majors, and the option is really up to you, and it really comes down to what you want to do in your career. If you have a good understanding of what you want to do in your career and what your values are going to be, then a double major may be good for you. But if you have a good understanding of your degree or your major and where you want to go in your career, then a double major may not be good for you. But it really depends on what you want to accomplish, your clarity and what you want to do in your career to determine if a double major is going to be good for you. And I don't think there is a right or wrong answer here. I think if you were to decide to do a double major, you won't be alone though. Like the percentage of students that pursue a double major at certain institutions range from 10 to 25%. And at some colleges, it could be up to 40%. Now, to be honest, the majority of people do not choose to do double majors. If you're going to fit in with the majority, you won't be having a double major. And there are some trade-offs, and I'll talk about the pros and cons of a double major now. So what are the pros of a double major? Well, the pros of a double major, for one, could be that it could lead you to more job opportunities and a higher earnings. And there's been studies by Cambridge University, and they found that students who have a double major in a STEM field typically earn more than those with just one major. But again, you're looking at a double major in a STEM field. Another pro is that you'll get a more well-rounded education and a unique skill set that you can use in your career. That is absolutely true. If you were to do something like management information systems and finance, those guys are pretty darn solid. I have some people who work in my organization that have a double major in that area, or either a minor in finance and in management information systems as a major, and they are well regarded. A double major can also help your resume stand out by emphasizing to a potential employer that you are motivated and you have a wide range of skills. So, if you want to stand out from others, a double major may be good for you. A double major can also give you more career opportunities and a backup plan. Should something happen within your career, or you can't land a job in a certain area, and let's just say you're passionate about something else, it may give you an opportunity to have a backup plan because you do have a double major. For example, if you were a management information systems and an accounting double major, if you couldn't find a job in accounting, then you can definitely find a job in the IT field with your management information systems major. So it does give you a backup plan. And the other pro that I would say as well is that you will learn additional skills, additional viewpoints, and additional ideas, right? So, and you can apply those to your personal life and your professional life. So those are the pros that I can think of when it comes down to a double major. Now, what are some of the cons behind a double major? Well, some of the cons behind a double major is that it can actually lengthen the amount of time that you're in school. So, because you're going to have to take additional requirements. Typically, if you are going to do a double major, it will be in the same school. So you're going to have to take some core courses that are some prerequisites that's going to get you into the school. And then you're going to have to take some focus courses on that specific major. Well, that could be 4 years of education. If you have to take other core courses in another field, in another specialization, such as accounting, then you're going to have to probably be in school for another year or another semester at the minimum. Another con is that you may struggle to balance your class schedule. You may struggle to balance your personal life, guys. And, when you're in school, a big part of it is to be able to network and to have fun and to understand what the real world is like. And it's not just to focus on books, it's to meet people and to network people and to share experiences with the people that you're going to school with, because you never know who you might meet in school that can benefit you sometime in the future. Another con, and just like the first con, is that extra year or extra semester spending on a double major or spending time on a double major could lead you to extra money that you have to spend out of your pocket, guys. And that leaves you more in school debt and things like that you will have to eventually pay if you are a person that doesn't come from parents who have a lot of money that will be paying for your college. Another con is that you probably won't have a lot of room on your schedule to do some of the elective courses that will allow you to specialize in things and niche down, right? Because if you're going to do a double major, a lot of the times what ends up happening is you can choose not to do some of the electives in the majors such as management information systems, where a lot of the electives are in things like cybersecurity or in things like software engineering, to give you a little bit more information and to give you a little bit more skill sets. You don't have to do those electives. You can actually roll those credits into your other major. Therefore, you're not going to get a strong technical knowledge by doing a double major, especially if you're going to choose something like management information systems and something like accounting or something like that, right? So it just doesn't give you the room to explore those electives. You can explore those electives, but again, that's going to set you back even further from a timeline perspective. And the last con that I can think of is, the ability to really focus on academics and it impacting your GPA. I care about GPAs. A lot of people don't care about GPAs. They say just get out of college, just finish it, show it on your resume and things like that. But a lot of people and a lot of employers do care about how you have performed in your university and in your studies. And having a double major can certainly impact your GPA if you aren't really strong in certain areas of certain areas of your academics. So now let's talk about some of the best combinations of double majors. And this is something that I just have thought of over time and did some studies on. But if you're going to double major, I'm going to, say one of the best ones to get is something in the business school, right? And I would say something like accounting and computer information systems, or accounting and management information systems. That is probably one of the cream of the crop. Finance, computer information systems, finance, management information systems, accounting and finance, understanding the accounting, auditing principles, as well as finance, economics and finance, communication and business, communication and marketing, communication and psychology, economics and business. Those are really, really strong double majors if you were to choose one. There are others that exist out there, such as economics and mathematics, economics and marketing, economics and political science, although I'm not very keen on political science majors, and I'll do a video on that one. But I do think that there are some really strong double majors out there. And I would say the number one would be something like accounting and information systems, whether that is computer information systems or management information systems. So guys, whether you choose a double major or not, either way, getting an education is probably one of the most important things today. Having a well-rounded understanding. College is something that can give you an opportunity to learn a lot, and also give you an opportunity to become a millionaire. The majority of millionaires in this world have some sort of education at the university level, right? I think it's over 52%. I think it's higher than that. Actually, I read a study. The majority of millionaires have at least an undergrad, and the majority of them are in some sort of business related field. And I think that was up to 78% at one point in time. I have to go back and do my studies on that one. But before committing to a double major, make sure that you understand the course requirements for each of the majors, or for each major that you're going to choose, so that you can determine if you want to go that route to achieve the goals that you have in front of you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, leave me a comment on any of these points that I may have hit, or just leave me a comment if you are doing a double major yourself. I do like the double major perspective of management information systems and accounting, or finance and management information systems. Great choices if you were to choose a double major. Otherwise, you can go the minor route, or otherwise you can do a dual degree if you want to go that route as well too. There are some pros, there's some cons, there's a lot of stuff. I can't tell you which one that you should take, but do me a favor, leave me a comment if you're choosing to take any of these routes. Let us know how you are doing. I'm sure people are going to want to understand how other people are doing as well, and if they have had some success. If you like this sort of content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be alerted when I drop that new content. And until next time, y'all, peace.